Yes.
Such as...
Excessively large shoulder pads.
like in World of Warcraft.
Yes, I need some of those.
It's true, we do need some of those.
Yeah, although I don't like them on women, so maybe for me, but not for you.
That's true. It wouldn't look good on me.
There was a phase where women wore clothes with giant shoulder pads. And it made me wonder, is there an abundance of women in the world that are self-conscious about their small shoulders?
I don't know, it's a possibility.
I guess they make good pillows. Like if you're in a movie together and, you know, it was a sucky movie, you could just take a nap on her shoulder.
That's true.
What are you doing over there? I'm having a very important conversation.
I'm fighting zombies that decided to come in my hole.
I can't even get over the top of your house. There's only one option.
That could have been a that's what she said. You missed your opportunity.
I didn't want it.
Alright, I'm trying. Stupid vines. No, I don't know how to get out of here. This isn't good.
I'm making improvements to your house right now.
No!
Trust me, I know what I'm doing! Except when I slip. What if we could make, like, a gigantic house?
A gigantic house.
Yeah.
How gigantic?
We could connect the houses together!
Like it would be 3 screens long.
Mm-hmm.
Putting torches down.
I'm coming to you.
Oh! Oh, crap! I just fell in a giant hole.
Did you really? You don't have any things, do you? Any of the wooden planks?
I do. I have a lot of them.
Oh, good. You're gonna need those. At this rate, this shortcut that I'm taking over to you is not very much of a shortcut.
That's not helpful.
It is kind of helpful.
Is it a long cut?
Well, I'm afraid to cut that one piece out. I'm starting to have problems seeing what's going on. There we go.
Why do people call it a shortcut?
If it doesn't save any time.
But why is it a shortcut? Why not a short way?
That's a good question.
You would think it'd make more sense to be like, let's take the short way.
Yeah, but that's just not the way it works in our society. You better get used to it.
Or the short path.
The short bus.
If you take the short bus, then I'm sure it does have its... Why did they decide to make a short bus?
Oh shit, you got a long... Damn it.
Why did they make a short bus? That's against, like, humane laws.
You would think so, but...
Like, people get offended by everything. So
Yeah.
wouldn't you be like, my kid takes a short bus, I want him to take a normal bus.
But what if the short bus is the only bus that buses your area? Are they gonna just send a
Doesn't
big old
matter.
bus over there?
It
Just for
doesn't matter.
you?
Yes.
So you can feel better?
Exactly. You have to.
I just don't know if that's good enough logic.
There's a lot of
Excuse
things
me,
that
school
defy logic.
administration who's strapped for cash. Please send a full-size bus so that my child does not feel like they are riding a short bus every day.
To me, it sounds like
Underprivileged.
something that would happen, like, because of a lawsuit.
That's true. Oops. That is very true, in fact.
I know it's true.
What are you doing down
Getting this chest.
there? Well, why didn't you tell me about the chest? I might want to see what's in it.
Well, I'm tossing aside all this iron and gold ore to make room.
Oh, good.
More shoryukens. Or shurikens. Alright. I'm gonna throw some more dirt blocks down there.
Stop it.
How do I loot this chest?
There's a loot all option. It's already all gone.
But I want to take like the actual
The
chest.
actual chest? I think you can put it in your inventory. Like, clicky? No. Oh, wait. Use a hammer on it.
I don't have a hammer. Yes!
Did you get it?
I
Okay,
did.
we're set. Quick! Here comes the zombie. I want to upgrade
Stupid
my pick.
dirt. I do too. How do we do that?
We need to, like, figure out how to upgrade our picks. Okay, we don't even want to go this way. Isn't this exactly the same way that we went
Maybe.
before? I mean, we're gonna run into our tunnel over there. It's dangerous out there, and we're out here screwing around.
This zombie looks like he's the Fonz from the 80s.
Yeah.
He's like the zombie Fonz. And this zombie looks kind of like Eminem. He's like the Eminem zombie.
Now we're stuck.
That's unfortunate.
I like to have a quick way out.
Do you think
Just can't
that
help
the
it.
Terraria has ever gotten a lawsuit from people that are like claustrophobic and they get trapped in a small hole and freak out?
And they run out of lights. That could
Yeah.
definitely cause some problems.
There's definitely somebody out there that would really get scared and like pass out, maybe have epilepsy.
Who
Isn't
knew this game
epilepsy
was so dangerous?
isn't
we just did
epilepsy
all
the
that?
thing where like your flashing
Oh, we don't
screen
need to go
causes
this way.
seizures?
Come back down this way.
I have to kill this zombie.
I made a shortcut. It's so incredible.
Crap.
It may have compromised the foundation of your house a little. But it's all in the name of being able to go quickly. See, check this out. Kabang.
I guess it's okay.
Why do you have double doors?
Why
You
not?
have 3 doors.
Triple door action.
That's just 3 times the problems.
Triple door combo. Ultra door.
Yeah, this house definitely needs improvements.
See, what happens if that eyeball would have got in, and then I would have been like, oh look, bam, and I would have shut this door, and he would have been trapped in this room.
That just doesn't get you anywhere, though. So he's still in the house. He's just... That's like,
No,
you know, you
but
get
you
a bat
leave-
in the house, and you get it in the
Then you
living
can
room.
deal with it later.
Deal with it later.
You see, like, look at this. So you leave the door open, so it's not even a factor. Like, there's no reason not to have this door here.
I think that it just may be a little redundant. That's all I'm
You're
saying.
redundant.
Whatever. 3 doors is definitely 2 doors too many. 3 doors down. They didn't even have 3 doors. They just had the 3rd door down.
What was the third door down? Was it like a special door?
I don't know.
And where were they going down from? Were they digging a hole?
You're asking too many questions, my head. My head!
Your head's protected by your copper helmet.
Oh, yes. Yes. You know what I hate, Crender?
What? The
80s
crappily
music.
drawn sun.
No, 80s music.
I hate 80s music as well.
Yeah, I just... Every time I think back to the 80s, I think of this big hair band. Terrible, terrible music. And then
What are
the
some
90s
examples?
came. Some example music?
Yes.
Didn't Enya come out of the 80s? Or was she 90s?
I'm not
That's
sure.
hard to
She was...
say.
Because if you say she was in the 90s, then your argument's becoming invalid.
No, it's not.
But
No, it's not. Early 90s music, I still hate it because it's only moderately better than 80s music.
that's true.
So, I think I would rather listen to Enya, though, than I would some of the other 80s music.
Well, when was there that lady with like the goose? She like wore a goose.
A goose? Sounds
Yeah.
like something Madonna would do.
It was kind of like that. I think that might have been Enya.
Enya
Or-
with a goose? Are you sure about this?
Hold on, it was somebody. Maybe it wasn't Enya, but it was somebody.
I wasn't aware of a goose.
There was a time when somebody wore a goose to like a award show, and then everyone was like, "Look at the goose."
That was normal then, I guess.
It's like a Lady
Ozzy
Gaga
ate the head
thing.
off of a bird. So
Isn't it a bat?
whatever. A bird is a bat, right?
Is a bird a bat?
I mean, I guess. Or they both have wings.
But a lot of things have wings. Bugs have wings.
Why do you get a chimney on your house, but I don't have a chimney?
I wanted to make a chimney, so I made one.
Well, damn. Maybe I should just build another layer here. I would have to craft some things. I'm gonna build a dirt house on top of your house.
Well, that would be an interesting concept.
I have to because I have all this dirt that you kept dumping on me. I'm not sure what to do with it. Make a dirt
You
wall.
You should make a giant landfill of dirt. Like a big hole, and then we could just throw our dirt in it.
This is the magic levitating dirt. I mean, where else can you do this?
Minecraft.
Yeah. There's no gravity. What's holding that dirt up? Should I feel safe standing under it?
I don't know. This defies Newton's logic of relativity.
Yes. I like on one hand I feel concerned like that the structure is not safe. I think that someone would probably come out here and say you need to put some beams in or something.
I think Garrett's trying to hit on me.
He's trying to make his... I think he's confused because there's two houses.
His brain's gonna like explode.
Maybe he doesn't know which door to go into.
Maybe he's about to get killed. Oh, the slime didn't even kill him.
No, he's...
It's like he's invincible.
He's tough.
Slime just wants to kill us. It's going straight here.
This gold sword, I mean, it just owns. Yeah, you wait till those zombies come tonight. It's not even gonna be a problem. Look at this.
We ain't got no
Bam.
problems. So why? I didn't really listen to 80s music, so I was
Yeah.
born in 89.
You missed out.
I missed out on some great things, apparently.
No. Like, it was when synthesizers first started getting used. Like,
So people obsessed over it, like auto-tune.
and everything sounded like little blips and bleeps. It was awful. Like,
What's an
70s music is good. Most of 70s music is good music. But then you get into the 80s. I don't know what happened.
What's a good example of blip bleep music?
Blip bleep music.
Yeah.
Just go to the top 180 songs, download them all, and listen to those every day for a week, and report back to me whether or not you have or have not committed suicide.
Alright. It sounds like something I'm gonna be really too lazy to do.
Well, if you want to know what it's like to be in the 80s, that's what you're going to have to go through.
As
I
well
mean,
as
I can't just give you one song. You need to get, like, you need to be as
Well,
if you
to
were
be
there.
Well, then I'd start to like watch 80s sitcoms like Charles in Charge,
Yeah, that'd be a good
and
one.
I'd have to start eating food that was eaten in the 80s. Like what was eaten in the day in blah, 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 the 80s.
My first guess would be Salisbury steak, but I mean, I don't know. Do you think that that was like the main source of food for most people in the 80s? Salisbury
I
steak?
guess like Wendy's.
Wendy's. Burger
Like,
Chef.
I don't know
Did
what that
people
is.
cook food in the 80s?
I don't think so. I think they became like self feeders, like they were like bottom feeders, like the
Yeah.
sea animals,
Huh.
like SpongeBob.
Interesting.
But then in the 90s, somebody discovered food again.
And how to cook?
I think it was, what's his name? Tim Allen. He discovered food.
Tim Allen did?
Yeah.
Someone would have thought that he would have got more credit than he did if he
Well,
discovered food.
He already had a Christmas movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
How does that happen? How does that happen?
I don't know.
How do new Christmas movies come out every year? How is that even possible?
Because
Why do we go to see them? When
I
we
don't
know
really
they're gonna
know.
suck.
I think people just really hope they won't suck, and then they get really disappointed every time they do, but they kind of expect it anyway.
Did you watch Bad Santa?
I've heard about that, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those movies that people bring their kids to, and then they realize they shouldn't have brought their kids to it. It's just like completely. But it does have a moment at the end where you're like, oh, that's sad.
I don't know if I want to see that movie now because I know I'll be sad.
Yeah. You know what else I hate?
Why would you want to
Grinder?
watch a movie where you're sad? What do you hate?
I absolutely
Sunflowers.
hate fish tacos. And not because I don't like fish tacos. It's because ordinary tacos are just better.
It's true. Ordinary tacos are ordinary. It's like trying to make a sandwich without the proper meat.
Yeah, why do you need to go there? You know, I mean, if you want, make a fish sandwich. You don't need a fish taco. Meat goes in a taco.
Yeah.
Now, I don't
It's
know
like-
about you, but here in the Myndflame household, we have taco night. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. I call my wife. I'm like, hey, you know what time it is? And she goes, taco night. And there it is. Taco night is born. I highly encourage all people to dedicate at least one day a week to tacos.
Like taco night to you is really a big deal.
It is. It's
It
like,
sounds like you look forward to it like a Friday.
yes, some people have pizza night, chicken night, whatever. I have taco night. And if there's no sour cream, taco night is ruined. Just outright ruined. Who wants to eat a taco with no sour cream?
That's true. I don't think I would.
Yeah.
But there's people
Yes.
that eat things like peanut butter and pickles.
Yes.
Have you ever tried a peanut butter and pickle sandwich?
I can't say I've gone there, but what did you think of it?
I don't know. I haven't tried it either.
Well, why don't somebody's got to try it? Do you have any pickles?
I'm not sure if I do.
We're not really accomplishing much.
Well, we're discussing important
Very important
things.
things. Very important. These are probably the 10 most discussed things going on in the world
In
today.
current history.
Yes, that we are discussing. Speaking of tacos, though, I was watching an infomercial today. All right, okay. you can think whatever you want from this. You might think of me as a different person. I don't care. I'm just saying that if you buy one perfect meatloaf pan and get you get a second one for free, right? Because that's how telemarketing works.
Yes.
But you have to pay additional shipping and processing on the second meatloaf pan. The first question is, why do we need 2 meatloaf pans?
Well, what if one breaks?
Oh, that's what I'm... Why would you want to buy a product if you knew it was going to break? They should sell one and be like, it's going to last forever. But no, they give you 2. They give you 2 meatloaf pans. Perfect meatloaf pans at that.
Maybe they're just making sure.
I thought maybe I was supposed to give one away as a gift. But
that's true too.
Then I would think that then I would have to admit, like I am to you, that I'm one of those impulse infomercial buying people. And if I were to give out that kind of personal information to everyone, they might think different of me.
I already think different of you.
Yeah, well, what if I want to be the guy that makes the perfect meatloaf? You think I'm gonna give away my free second perfect meatloaf pan to someone else so they can make perfect meatloafs? No.
I can't blame you for that.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody said, Crendor, you make the best chicken parmesan, and the only reason you did is because you had the perfect chicken parmesan plate dish thing. This is all making sense to you. How many days a week do you cook?
Just going out and buying food.
Oh man.
Is that qualified cooking?
You have to turn on an oven, microwave, or use some sort of basic cooking item like, say, milk or eggs, or... Have you ever made your own waffles?
I've made my own pancakes.
Yeah, but waffles, that's a completely different thing.
How's it different?
Well, waffles require a little bit of vegetable oil and a waffle iron.
Well, sometimes, this is a secret, but I put some vegetable oil into the pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives it an enticing flavor.
Now, why would you do something like that?
Well, then you don't need to use butter.
You're choosing vegetable oil over butter.
Well, the butter can burn.
Yeah. Butter tastes better, though.
But not when it's burned. The vegetable oil doesn't burn like butter does.
You're saying that the taste of the vegetable oil...
Have you ever had vegetable oil pancakes?
Well, I've added vegetable oil. What? How did I just die? This is your fault. You should have been fighting harder.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's dark out. I have to go back.
This is oh, man.
This is all your fault for the vegetable oil snide comments.
Listen.
What happened?
Delicious food they couldn't eat.
What the hell just happened?
Or they really like 80s music.
What?
Where are you?
I disappeared. I don't know what has happened here, but I don't like it.
Oh, there you are.
Aren't we supposed to be, like, up here?
I don't know. Maybe. Do you think the monsters like 80s music?
Hell yeah. I bet you they all listen to Ozzy and Led Zeppelin.
That's an Eminem zombie. Said it before and I'll say it again.
It's getting dangerous out here. We shouldn't be wandering too far. Look, we get up here.
Too careful.
We recover our stuff, and then we get back. We get back to the safety of the house. Wait a minute. Where is her?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why are we going this way?
Holy crap.
Zoontide, a fallen star!
No, don't go for that. Where'd our bodies end up?
What are you talking about?
When we died.
I'm gonna get this star. Got it.
Do you remember that one time?
We were pretty far to the right.
Oh, I think I see what's going on here.
I'm killing eyes.
Oh my gosh, it's dangerous out here. Did I fall down here, maybe?
Maybe. Look for the torches.
There's torches here, but it's getting awfully busy out here.
It's becoming like downtown New York.
Okay, I got 3 zombies.
People trying to kill each other.
No, don't knock me down.
The only thing it's missing is angry cab drivers that don't know how to drive. At least that's what Chicago's like. I don't know about New York.
Oh my gosh. Hurry, kill him, kill him.
Oh.
No!
Oh man.
We have not made it any farther.
We're not very good at this game.
I know. Should we wait until daytime?
Probably.
Go back?
Another
That one's mine. That one's totally mine. That one's totally mine. No!
Oh.
I don't want the star.
I don't even know how that like fell through the roof.
Are you aware that Goldie Hawn and Dolly Parton are the same age?
Speaking of fallen stars.
They're both 66. Have you seen Dolly Parton lately?
No.
She does not look 66.
Well, I wouldn't either if I had like
almost
5 months
scary.
of plastic surgery.
Well, who knows how much surgery she's had.
5 months worth.
My wife
Get
was
a new
telling
surgery
me
every month.
that she never leaves the house without makeup. Like, her husband never even sees her without makeup.
Oh. Why? Why not?
I guess she's crazy like that.
Maybe she's really insecure. Maybe somebody has to go up and tell her, like, hey, you're ugly even with makeup.
Yeah. That would be kind of mean.
Sometimes you gotta get the truth out to save people from their insecurities.
Yeah, this is true.
I have
Oh,
10
man.
stars now. Can I make a thingy?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
my mana.
You need to get on that right away.
How do I do a mana crystal?
There you go. You got
did
20
it.
mana. See, this was not a big waste of time.
Now I'm really proud of myself.
You should be. You should be.
Go get ice cream.
I want ice cream.
Me too.
And so Myndflame and Wowcrendor went and ate ice cream. And it was good. See you next time.